episode of The Shelf. This is a bonus episode, sort of. What was it, 4.5, where I talk about how some people don't know how to fucking burn DVDs. In the last episode, I picked the movie The Terrorist, starring Sean Connery. I tried to watch it, but it fucked up, so I grabbed another one off the shelf. Tried to watch that one, and it fucked up. Tried to watch 4 movies in total, and they all fucked up, so I'm going to do quick reviews of the halves of the movies that I saw. The Terrorist, starring Sean Connery. It's a movie from the 70s. It was okay. Some terrorists kidnap a government official to try and get some people out of jail that they want to do blah, 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 like sort of a blackmail situation. It was okay. If you like Sean Connery, go ahead and watch it. If not, it's kind of slow and boring, but it's, whatever. The second movie, where's my list? Second movie I pulled off that didn't work was called The Shaft. It was a fucking awful piece of shit movie. Worse than a sci-fi original quality. Just the acting, it was about a haunted elevator shaft on some high-rise building. It was terrible. Acting, all of it was bad. It was made in probably like the early 2000s. The third one I tried to watch but fucked up was 10.5 Apocalypse. Apparently it was a 2-part miniseries on NBC. It actually had some decent actors in it, but it was just it's kind of a really bad quality. The world is ending, blah blah blah. Mount St. Helens, the Mount St. Helens is erupting, and it causes a huge earthquake that devastates Los Angeles and causes a tidal wave to destroy Waikiki. It's just like all hell breaks loose, and it started Dean Cain, Bo Bridges, and Frank Langella. It fucked up before Frank Langella even showed up. If you want to watch anything the Dean Cain's in, I recommend Lois and Clark. It's the Superman show that he was in. It's actually a really good show. Only good thing I've ever seen him in, besides like Ripley's Believe It or Not, but that's just introducing hosting, so he's not really, a new voiceover. And Frank Langella, he's been in a ton of different things. My favorite role of his is probably Masters of the Universe as Skeletor. Fourth movie that I watched that screwed up was Knockoffs, or Knockoff, I can't remember which it is. Starring Jean-Claude Van Damme and Rob Schneider. Rob Schneider is angering in this movie. He's so bad. I can't think of anything I've ever liked him in besides, since I was past the age of 13. He's if you're 12 years old, you'll like this movie. I guess I'll do a Say Something Nice for all three. Say Something Nice. The Terrorist, it's got Sean Connery in it, and if you like Sean Connery, you'll like this movie. The Shaft, there's nothing good to say about this movie. Hopefully that's going to be a rare occurrence. 500 movies on the shelf, I'm going to run into a couple that it's just impossible to say anything nice about. 10.5 Apocalypse got Bo Bridges. He's really good. He plays the president. I say some of the actors, they're really good. Knockoff. Apparently, probably at some point Jean-Claude Van Damme fights, so that'd be cool to watch. The movie didn't play long enough for me to get to that, so that's it. All right, that's the end of this episode of my half episode of this, The Shelf. The movie that I'm going to actually review in the next episode is called The Dinner Game. It's a French film from 1998. It's really good. Later it was made into Dinner for Schmucks. So, next episode, The Dinner Game.